gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Wizz Air Flight 3647 to Amsterdam Schiphol. All remaining passengers should now proceed to Gate 2 for immediate boarding. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Wizz Air Flight 374 to Frankfurt has just departed. So if you are late to the party, you freaking missed your flight. So yeah, grab another flight, you peasant. Austrian Airlines 1024 to Vienna is boarding at Gate 1. All remaining passengers should now proceed to Gate 1 for immediate boarding. Hello ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of myself and the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you on board Wizz Air Flight 3647 with service to Amsterdam. We've just completed boarding and we're waiting for our final paperwork. Once that's complete, we'll be pushing back and taxiing out to runway 27 for departure. Flight time today will be probably around 2 hours 25 minutes and we'll be cruising at 36,000 feet. Weather en route looks smooth and we're expecting a mostly on-time arrival. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Wizz Air Airbus A320 aircraft. Before we depart, we'd like to take a few moments to run through the safety features on board. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened securely. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the strap. To release, simply lift the top of the buckle. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop from the panel above your seat. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Your life vest is located under your seat in the event of this flight becoming a cruise. Remove the vest, place it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Emergency exits are located at the front, middle, and rear aircraft. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit before you take the slide. We ask that you now ensure all electronic devices are in flight mode or switched off. Your tray tables are stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you for your attention. Hello ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update from the cockpit. We are now cruising at 36,000 feet and making good progress over Hungary. We've got about an hour and 40 minutes left until we reach Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. The weather ahead looks good though. We may encounter some light turbulence over Germany. Seatbelt signs is off for now, but please keep your belt fastened while seated. We'll check back with you when we get closer to our descent. Enter the flight. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly begin our in-flight service. Today we are offering a selection of hot and cold drinks, snacks, and light meals. These are available for purchase from our trolleys. You'll find our full menu in the seat pocket in front of you. We accept contactless payments and most major credit cards. Our Wizz Cafe and Wizz Boutique service will begin shortly, starting from the front of the cabin. Thank you for flying with Wizz Air, and we hope you enjoyed your flight. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we have now been cleared for our descent into Amsterdam. Weather on the ground is calm and we're expected to be at the gate shortly. Thanks for your patience. ladies and gentlemen, we have now been cleared for a second approach into Amsterdam. We have a little fog and a little wind on the ground, but further everything is fine. And we're expecting to be at the gate shortly. Thanks again for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. The local time is 10:24 a.m. and the outside temperature is around 14 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt signs has been switched off. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with Wizz Air today. We hope to see you again soon.